coming from behind to win the NFC Championship and a ticket to the Super Bowl. The Los Angeles Rams are on their way, and fans couldn't be more excited.
It's beautiful, baby. That's what it's all about. Rams, baby. Rams house. Whose house? Rams house.
Long-time Rams fan. Let's go, Rams.
From the hugs in the stands to the dancing in the courtyard, SoFi Stadium exploded with excitement. The hometown Rams sending their Golden State rivals, the 49ers, back to San Francisco without the title.
I love it. Send them back to San Francisco, aka Santa Clara, without the title. What's up, my Ramilia? I just came in today because it's been a hectic week. It's Niner week. I'm still working on a video that I'm going to drop most likely tonight or tomorrow before the game time of the Niners-Rams matchup. But I just came in today to give us an injury report. I know one of my guys texted me or messaged me on my channel. Where's Rams news? There wasn't much Rams news, but I was waiting for at least yesterday, Friday, for the injury report. And they also did another injury report. So we're going to get into that right now. And that's why I came on. And like a lot of my guys like to watch the replays. But that's why I'm on right now. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Monday's game. I'm feeling more confident as the days go by. I was confident already. And I can't wait. I cannot wait for this game. Yes, indeed. Johnny G says SF equals season finish. Yes, indeed. My guy Willie Bowen. Hi, Ramulators. Rudy Ben Schroenick will get his first touchdown this game. I would love that, man. I would love that, Willie Bowen. Thank you, Willie Bowen, who came in earlier. Arizona will get his 101st sack this game. I would love it for him to get a few sacks this game. But okay, let's get right into it. The other thing I want to let you guys know too before I do that actually is what time is it? It's 11:20 Pacific time, my time. So and I posted it in my community page on my channel. I'm going to be on the 49ers Ultimate Reports live stream as it's Niners week. I'm collaborating with another Niner YouTuber, another friend of mine, and we go back and forth, and I hope you guys can check it out. I got them right here. It's on my community page. It's going to be at 12 o'clock. So basically 38 minutes from now. And I have the link. I'll post it here as well. So the 49ers Ultimate Report, I'll be on there if you guys get a chance to join us over there. If you guys have any, it's going to be fun just going back and forth. This is Niner week. We get to play them twice a year. We have them on the ropes, baby. They have them on the ropes. I was on Grant Cohn's show earlier, and we were both having a blast because as the one thing I like about Grant Cohn is that he enjoys Kyle Shanahan, or seems to enjoy Kyle Shanahan struggling. So it's like we tag team to Kyle Shanahan. He goes boom, and then I come on from the top rope, Jimmy Superfly Snuka, boom, right on top of Kyle with the people's elbow. So okay, let's get into the but so it was good times in the Grant Cohn show. Let's get into the injury report. Let's see here. Let me go back up. Here we go. Rams release second injury report ahead of the matchup versus our little brothers of NoCal, the 49ers. All right. So the Los Angeles Rams released. Let me make sure it's legible on your guys' side. Hold on. That's why I need two screens so I can see in front of me. Okay, let me fix this here. There we go. Perfect. Yes, indeed. Okay, now let's get back. So the Los Angeles Rams released their second injury report on Friday afternoon ahead of their matchup with the San Francisco, aka Santa Clara 49ers on Monday night. There were only a few changes. There were only a few changes on the list that was put out on Thursday, but these differences could have significant impact on their chances in this week. So Brian Allen, center knee, did not participant rather. Kobe, I was really hoping for him to be back. Kobe Durant, hamstring injury. We're going to be safe with it. We want to keep him, get him back healthy. Did not participate. David Long Jr., groin, did not participate. Same thing with him. Jordan Fuller. Now here's the one too that I wanted back. Hamstring. Did not participate, limited. So that's a game time decision. I don't know. Maybe he'll play, maybe not. He has an extra couple of days to rest, so maybe he'll be good. This is what I'm happy. DERION KENDRICK, another of the young secondary guys, had concussion protocol. He was limited on Thursday in practice, and now he's a full participant in practice yesterday. So he's ready to roll. DERION KENDRICK, just if you remember him, number 6. He's the guy that loves Jalen Ramsey. He patterns his game after Jalen Ramsey, and he's a dog. He's a really good player. He was all around last week, and I'm so happy that he's going to be able to get his first action versus the Santa Clara crew. And then this is what worries me here is David Edwards, guard, illness. Hopefully he has maybe the 24-hour flu or whatever. He did not participate. So if we lose him, we're going to be more depleted on the offensive line. The offensive line started to gel, and we started to get our run game going. So hopefully he'll be okay. We still have a couple more days rather. We got all of today, all of Sunday, and then we have to let by Sunday we have to let them know if he's going to play. Well, actually, I'm not sure how that works, but in order for him to be ready to go, hopefully he'll get some fluids in him and be okay. They don't say what the illness is, but at least it's not an injury. But yeah, so we'll see what happens with that. And here it is right here. David Edwards having an illness, which kept him out Friday. His status of the game is unknown at this juncture. It will be something to monitor on Monday matchup approaches. So I guess we have until Monday. Okay, so Los Angeles will need all the hands on deck. Yes, indeed, for that San Francisco pass rush. Yep. Center Brian Allen, of course, is out. This is guy here, Kobe Durant, really wanted to play. David Long Jr. non-participants on Friday, which does not bode well for their availability on Monday night. Yeah, I don't think any of them will play. Jordan Long is a possibility. No. Jordan Fuller is the guy I was thinking. Never mind. So they're probably not going to play. Durant, Long, Brian Hill for sure. The Rams have been dealt their share of injuries so far this offseason. The defensive secondary being particularly affected. So that's the injury report. On the Niners side, it doesn't have them on here. On the Niners side, they had their own stuff too. Armstead's not going to play. We'll see what happens with that, but let me see if I can get into that one so we can know the full picture. Let's see. Let's get into our little brothers in NoCal. The other thing that's tough for them too, and it is what it is I don't like how this is showing up, but we'll just have to use it. Hold on. Okay. Let me get this going here. The other thing that sucks for them is it sucks for you. Is their guy they were supposed to stretch the field. Danny Gray, wide receiver, is out. So we're depleted on this in this time of the year right now. It's a weird season, a lot of injuries. Rest in peace, my Lakers. I just thought of them right now. It's like before I came on, I was like, what? I was reading some news, some rumors. But anyway, we have injuries on both sides. The offensive lines on both sides have been depleted. We'll see what happens. Let me get right to chat before we go into that. Johnny G says that San Francisco hasn't played a team with a good offense. Yeah, that's right. Hopefully our offense will. I like Ben Skronik. He's off my S list. I'm gonna see if I can find that. I saw online there was an apology that we owe Ben Skronik an apology, and I'm like, no, we don't. He did play bad, but he's playing good now, so he gets his props. But yeah, exactly right though. They haven't played a team like us. Williams, what's up, brother? He says real fans, Rams for life. That's exactly right, baby. Yeah, exactly right. James, what's up, brother? He says, can we use Sue? He's still available, I believe. Yeah, I saw that. They were talking about let's get the Rams mojo back. We don't need him right now though. We need a edge rusher, and I think we're keeping the spot open for possibility of bringing somebody in. Maybe the Washington team, can't remember his name right now, but they were having some turmoil in the off season. Might be a little too rich for our blood. The cost for that. Robert Quinn, can you hear me? That's my thing. I think that Robert Quinn, if the Bears keep losing and they want to, they're going to try to get rid themselves of some players. maybe we can entice them, and maybe they'll pay some of his salary, and we can have a Von Miller situation with a familiar face. But this guy's still a beast. Silly fun guy, what's up, brother? He says, what's up, Ramley? Horns up. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We're almost ready. I can't wait, man. You know, it's like weird. There's no game on Sunday. I can't wait. But I wanted to take this time. If you see my screen behind me, and it's 11:28. So in 32 minutes on my community page, I'm going to be on the 49ers Ultimate Report. We're going to be talking Niners versus Rams. So if you guys can make it over there, the link is in the community report, but his channel is the Ultimate 49ers Report, and I'm going to be going on live with him in about half hour. So check it out, guys. Nelson, what's up, brother? He says, blessings, brother. Rudy, blessings, brother. Thank you so much. God bless you, man, my round brother. Silly Fun Guy says, do you think we will see much I formation with Benny School this game? Yes, I do. That's actually a great point, Silly Fun Guy, because I really like what McVay is doing. He's reaching deep in the bag, right? And so, I mean, imagine if, no matter how great the Niners defense is, you don't know if he's going to block out of the same formation because we run plays out of that formation, or he's going to go out. So he can go and chip a guy or look like he's going to chip a guy. You're like, oh, he's not going to. And then he runs out and he's wide open in the flat. I love it. I love it. And then Allen Robinson, can you hear me, brother? Wake up, my guy. Wake up. It's not all you. Stafford's got to look to you, but we got to get him involved early. Let's get his mojo running. This is his first taste of Rams versus Niners. Let's get him going early. Cooper Kupp's going to get his. But yeah, Ben Skronik 2.0. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Matter of fact, I got more of my guys here. Let's just get the attitude going.
The Niners. You got to go back to it. It's tough to beat them in the regular season. They're a tough team. They feel like they've gotten better. How do you feel going into that rivalry that you have here with them? How does that feel for you?
Oh, yeah, I dislike the Niners. Everybody know that. I don't like the Niners at all. They don't like us. It's just the rivals. Every time we play, it's a dogfight, and that's how it is, you know. No love at all towards them guys. You know, I really dislike them, and, you know, we'll see them twice this year, so.
That was right on cue with Nelson's comment. I really believe this game's going to be a dogfight to the end. Whoever wins this is who does less mistakes. It's going to be a good one. Yes, I really hope that our offense takes off. We get some turnovers and picks. I'd love to see DERION KENDRICK get a pick six, or Jalen Ramsey. I'd love to see Bobby Swag get in there and make Jimmy G fumble the ball, and we get a pick. We pick it up and be deep in their area, or excuse me, having problems with my thing here. And be ready to score. But Matthew Stafford too hasn't had a great game all the way through, so I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a great game, like you said. It's going to be a dogfight. James says, "Who you got, Eagles or Jags?" I think the Jags may get the W. That's amazing. The Eagles may come to. If I was a betting man, I'd say the Eagles come out, but the Jags are playing good, man, and but we'll see. But yeah, that's going to be a good game. That's a great comment. I think the Eagles might get them. Silly Fun Guy says, I was just watching a 49ers stream, and they are afraid of Benny Skull in the I formation. If it's a pass, but I don't think he can block for the run. Thoughts? Okay, so I didn't know this about Benny Skro. I haven't had. It's been a hectic week. I hate that it's been really busy for me on my side, and I apologize. I haven't had a lot of stuff coming out. I've been going on collabs and stuff. I hope you guys have had a chance to check those out. On my community page, I've listed them, and that's why I had to list them at the last minute too, because my schedule's been crazy this week. But he's a physical player from Notre Dame. That's why he's so good on special teams. He'll get better, as you know, just like anything, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. The more times you do it in games, the more reps you get better. But I like him because he's not afraid of the physicality. You saw him when he laid out JJ Watt. Hold on. I told Grant today, Grant Cohn, the Niner content YouTuber, I said, is this going to be Bosa on Sunday?
But he should track that thing down.
2nd and 9. Stafford. Late pressure comes. Dumps it to Skronik. Skronik down at the
So I call him Schroenick. So the way you pronounce it is Skowronek. His name is Ben Skowronek. I know that I butcher his name, but until he shows me a little more, maybe I should start saying his name right. Bensko. But yeah, and Grant laughed, and I go, no, it could be him because you have a big guy, 6'3", 200 and some pounds, 220 some pounds soaking wet, but he's physical. And if you're not paying it, if you're not ready for it, you can get knocked on your ass just like that. But yeah, let's get into the Niners, our little brothers in NoCal. Let's get into their injury report. So it says here, 49ers Rams injury report. Still no Eric Armstead, Javon Kinlaw, Danny Gray at practice. So let's see, as the Niners are preparing for week 4, here we go. Defensive linemen, Eric Armstead and Javon Kinlaw are among several. Hold on, let me get this fixed over here. Yeah, I got it right. Good. So I just want to make sure you guys can see it good. Yeah, it looks fine. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so Kinlaw were among several 49er players who did not participate practice on Thursday. Friday was no different. So Armstead's probably not going to play. He's suffering from plantar I can't say this word. Fasciitis, whatever, in this right foot. So that's a very debilitating injury. He's not going to play. And then Kinlaw's with knee. Poor guy. You know, if you saw Kinlaw with Grant Cohn, I'm surprised Grant Cohn's been light on him, but he is injured. He doesn't want to get on him. So let's get down to, and Danny Gray missed the second practice of the week of the hip injury. And here it is right here's what I'm looking for. So the San Francisco 49ers practice did not participate in practice. Al-Shaair, knee. He's probably not going to play. Armstead, foot. We just talked about that. He's not going to play. Running back, Tyron Davis-Price, not going to play. Ross Dwelly is not going to play. Wide receiver, Danny Gray. Now, that's important for them because he actually is their guy. Like we have Tutu Atwell supposedly going to stretch the field. He's not there. Kinlaw, knee. They have their debility just like us. Tight end, Tyler Croft. Safety, Tavarius Moore. This part, Tavarius Moore, that's going to hurt them. And then here's the big one, Trent Williams. So we should be able to have our way with their offensive line. Limited participant in practice. Brunsko, the Aaron Donald ragdoll, and Gray Gaines and Aaron Donald took turns ragdoll him in the NFC Championship game. And then here's the Rams. We said it before, but we can say it again because it's here. Did not participate in practice. Allen Robinson, of course, knee. Jacoby Durant, I really wanted him to come back, but he's not going to be back for this game. David Edwards, that's going to be, he's had some kind of illness. If you weren't here earlier when I mentioned this, guard David Edwards, we're hoping by Monday he'll be fine. He doesn't have an injury, but he has an illness that kept him out of practice. We need him to be in there. We need all hands on deck. And the quarterback David Longroin, who's probably not going to play. So a limited participant practice was Jordan Fuller hamstring. We might sit him out. I'd love for him to play. So Brick Scott's going to be in there. And then full participant, I'm glad about this. Derion Kendrick, rather. Sorry, I got my guy Jacoby Durant on my mind because I want him to play so bad. This kid is looking great. But this is another good kid, a good looking kid is Derion Kendrick. He was in concussion protocol, but he was a full participant as of yesterday's practice. So love it. I love these guys are coming back. I love it. Let's see here. Let's get back into the chat. Vanya, woman, life, freedom. I agree with that. Omar, what's up, brother? What's up, Rudy? What's up, brother? Thank you for popping in. I just came in so I could do the injury report. I'll let you guys know, too. In T-minus 22 minutes, I will be on the 49ers Ultimate 49ers report with John Jay collaborating today right here on YouTube. The link is in my community page. And, it's going to be great. Silly Fun Guy says, with the Rams bringing Malcolm Brown. That's right. Yes, indeed. Malcolm Brown, the familiar face, has come back to help show up our running game. Also, he adds a little muscle. Great comment, Silly Fun Guy. And using Ben Sko, we could see different looking pass block and run game. Yep, we're gonna be a jumbo package. But then Ben Skronik is a wide receiver who's physical, but he can catch the ball. And what looks good is with Ben Schroen, I say, I know, I know I'm not saying his name right, but Ben Skro, because he gets physical and he gets kind of the juices flowing. To me, he kind of gets it. He just reacts and catches. Maybe when he's kind of a player that hasn't played much, but he needs to have the, kind of like a boxer takes his first punch and now he's ready to go. I think the physicality helps his game because he looked pretty good catching a tough ball out of the backfield last game. It was a little high, and he just came down with it and took off. Let me get you some. So let's get stoked here in this matchup. Here we go.
Every game in the NFL is a big one. A division game on the road Monday night. It's going to be obviously saw them in the NFC Championship game. So it's two really good football teams going at it. Had some great battles last year, and looking forward to the opportunity.
Obviously, when you're playing a divisional opponent, one of the things that you have in your favor is you see them more than you see everybody else. So I've had the ability to see them a lot of times.
Across the board, it's going to be a physical fight. That's what kind of game it's going to be. So knowing that going into the game, I think for our, team and offense, I think it's something that we're looking forward to.
The majority of these games are, fourth quarter games. You look around the league, it's one-score games all over the place. This year is no exception to that.
A lot of the stuff they do, football is football. There's only so many things you can make up before you get back to the basics. You know that they're going to come out with some plays you hadn't seen before. And at the end of the day, once they get going, they're going to get back to the plays that you study. And, if you study, you typically do well.
Yes, indeed. Our guy Bobby Wagner is going to be a big-time help for this game. I'm looking so forward to that. Let's see. Silly Fun Guy says, I predict AD gets his first pick this game. I would love it, man. I would love for him to get a sack, fumble, or a pick. I want him to have 3, 4, 5 sacks. There was one game where he got 4 sacks in one game. I would love that. Let's see. And also, too, our guys are amped up for this game as well. They wanna beat the Niners. They hate the Niners just like us as fans do. There's no love there between them at all. I can't wait for this game. Johnny says Bobby Wagner owns the 40 gaggers. I love it. We're gonna need that. Yes, indeed. But our guys are ready to go, baby. They're ready to go.
Boom. There it is. Bring that clear. Oh, good. Go. Let's go. Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed. Cooper Kupp is ready to show, baby. Higbee. Allen Robinson, let's go. No more practice catches. There's 2-2. 2-2. Are you going to wake up finally? We'll see what happens. I would love for 2-2 to break out, get a deep pass, at least get us into the red zone or get a touchdown even better. There's a lot coming. There's a lot that is on the line for the 49ers. They're going to be like an injured animal in the corner, and we have to just come out and be physical with them from the get-go. Stafford has to get rid of the ball quick. We got to use Sko in there to blast some guys, get the defense tired, run right at Bosa. Stafford's got to get the ball to Allen Robinson early to get him off and going. Higbee, I would love to see Lance McCutcheon unleashed in the offensive game plan. I'm looking forward to this game. And with that, let's get into the Disneyland facts of the day, of the night.
Hi, Rams fans. I'm Paola with the LA Rams Cheer, and we're here at Disneyland Resort with Fact Friday. And it's Halloween time. It's week 4, and here are 4 words you'll want to know. Main Street Pumpkin Festival. That's right. Main Street USA is celebrating Halloween with pumpkins big and small. I'm standing in front of the biggest Mickey pumpkin I've ever seen. Of course, my favorite part of Halloween is dressing up. Hey, Mickey! What a great jack-o'-lantern costume. Your pals are dressing up too, right? I hear Minnie's dressed as a cat. Well, I can't wait to see you and all your friends. Thanks for dropping by, Mickey. So long for now. See you all for Halloween time at the Disneyland Resort. Now back to Rampage at SoFi Stadium.
Welcome back, Rams fans. Rampage, do you have a fact for this Friday? That call heard all around Los Angeles. Rams fans, you remember last year's NFC Championship game. JB Long said it best. It's intercepted. That's because Traven Howard picked off what would be the game-winning interception to send the Rams to the Super Bowl. You won't want to be on the phone for this week's game, though. It's sure to be a great one. Enjoy Monday night's game and tune in next week for a Fact Friday.
Right on cue with the interception comment. You know what? I think I'm going to have to I grabbed that video and I just put it in there, but the little extra clip in the beginning, I need to just edit that out. I'm like, get to the fact already. So, but sorry about that. So, but yeah, but it's pretty neat though, because, you know, I got love for Disneyland. Like I told you, I'm a Disneyland key holder, and I was there for the Rams mini parade with Aaron Donald. They threw a parade for our main stars, Aaron Donald, Matthew Stafford, and Cooper Kupp. They were there. I was there. And so Disneyland is also the Rams house. And so they're working with the Rams this year. God bless them. So Nelson says, how many interceptions you think both teams will make? Because both teams have a very solid defense. Your thoughts? Matthew Stafford has been throwing picks to different teams. So hopefully, you know, and he knows about that, of course, but he wants to make a conscious effort not to turn the ball over, because with this defense, you know, there's no reason to turn it over. There's no reason to force it. But I know that he didn't get a lot of reps in the preseason. He had the elbow issue. Hopefully on our side, he won't throw any. On their side, Jimmy G will give us some. And if we get the good pressure, you know, he'll throw that ball away. This style here, hold on. Hopefully we'll have him like this. And he's flicking the ball, but I can see maybe both teams get one. Hopefully the Rams will have a turnover fest with the Niners, you know, getting in there at Jimmy G, making them sack, fumble, interceptions, making the running back fumble. It's going to be a great game. I'm so looking forward to it. You know, it's Rams versus 49ers Niners week. The third placers, aka the third placers. I'm looking so forward to it. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I can't wait. Let's see. Hold on. And then these two guys too. Oh, by the way, notice how they use Nick Scott, Debo's daddy, the guy who knocked him out, next to Debo. Round two, right? And here they go right here saying, Jalen Ramsey say, hey, man, we're going to get him again. Not to be unsafe or dirty, but the NFL is a physical game. And when you mess with the Rams, you get the horns, baby. You get the Rams' big horns. And as our guy, Debo Samuel, will tell you, you get the big Rams horns.
Garoppolo over the middle. Samuel gets blown up, and flags on the play on the hit by Nick Scott.
Oh, you thought you were in charge. So yes, indeed, baby. It's fall. It's fat. Liz, how do you say your name? Okay, it's flat. How do you pronounce your name? Spell it for me. I appreciate you coming in. What happened? What happened, Red? How do you pronounce your name, man? It's Feltz. I can't even pronounce it. But thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I don't want to butcher your name. That's why I say I'm frustrated at myself for not being able to pronounce it. Johnny G says, we're going to be ramming it all night. Yes, indeed, baby. Ram it all day, ram it all night. And, you know, and this is why, and if you guys missed it from before in some of my live streams, This is why I call Santa Clara the house that Todd Gurley built.
Is the deep back. And here comes Gurley.
Let me get this comment out of here. Hold on, Johnny. Let me get your comment out of there so we can see the full post.
Is the deep back. And here comes Gurley right up the middle and right away. A touchdown for the Rams in 12 seconds. 3rd and 2. Rams get out of the huddle and jump the ball quick, and they can't get to Gurley, who scores another touchdown. 2 in the opening quarter for Todd Gurley.
Can't stop him. Down.
And Goff's going to give it to Gurley, trying to get to the edge, and Gurley gets there. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Love it. Todd Gurley, the house that Todd Gurley built, baby. Let me get this out of the way, and hold on one second. Also, Aaron Donald. It could be the house that Aaron Donald built too, because he got 4 sacks in a game, and one game versus the Niners in Santa Clara, and I asked my guy, another great Niner YouTuber, Wayne Breezy, did Bosa ever get 4 sacks in a game there? And he's all, no, that's why we can call it, if he said, because he said, you can think of another better name than that. I go, what about the house that Aaron Donald built? Because Aaron Donald once got 4 sacks there, and that's off the top of my head. But yeah, so he once got Aaron Donald 4 sacks in one game. It was a shootout too. But I want to put in the link. Hold on here. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this game Monday night. It's going to be an amazing game. So I'm going to put here in the comments the link to. That's the link that I'm putting in the comments. That's the link. I'm going to go on in 10 minutes. So I'm going to be signing off here pretty soon. For the 49ers Ultimate Report. I'm going to collab with him in but just about 10 minutes. So I'm going to be signing off here soon. So it's that's the link to get there right after here. But it's the ultimate excuse me, the 49ers Ultimate Report is the name of it. Sorry, I get it backwards sometimes, but yeah, so the 49ers Ultimate Report with John Jay, I'm going to be collaborating with him. That's the link there in the comments. And so let's get back in the chat. Let's see. Nelson Nava says defense definitely needs to double team and even triple team Cup in order to stop the offensive drives of the Rams. Yes, indeed. They ain't going to stop Cup, but Allen Robinson needs to show up. James says, hey, Rudy, okay, you're a Niner. Okay, hey, Rudy, okay, you're a Niner fan and you lose to the Rams on Monday night. What does a Niners skew sound like? Oh, man, I would be so happy. I would have this face on me. Oh man, you know what? They're up in arms right now. I got to tell you, the Niner fans are up in arms. And this is probably how the they feel right here.
Cannot play with them. Cannot win with them. Cannot coach with them. Can't do it. I want winners.
Oh boy, I love it. Let's see. But yeah, that's the link right there. I'm going to be going on in T-minus 8 minutes. I'll be signing off here in a couple minutes. The 49ers Ultimate Report with John Jay. That's the link right there. And also the link is in the my community page with this picture. And I was looking at that picture. I made that picture on the fly. Somebody wanted a thumbnail, and I was like, I kind of like it, man. Maybe I got to get me a shirt and wear that to the stadium. I hope you guys think it's cool too. Nelson says, Rudy, who do you believe is going to be effective in the 49ers offense that you all need to cover, maybe double team or even triple team? Debo, I'm not going to say that we have him we solved that puzzle, but we now just put guys up in the front. Now Bobby Wagner is going to be a help with those little passes over the middle. Those runs, he's going to sniff those out. But as long as we don't let them run, we got to keep an eye on Kittle, and we got to keep an eye on Ayuk getting back there, and also Juice. But the main guy's Debo. Stop him, and then the next is Kittle, right? But we have to get after Jimmy G, and he tries to get the ball out of his hands fast. If not, get in the passing lanes and put your hands up. If you can't get into if you can't get Jimmy, sometimes he gets good with the timing and gets rid of the ball quick. Put your hands in the lanes. If you can't get in there, you get blocked. Put your hands up. Knock the balls down. But yeah, I would say we got to watch Ayuk and Kittle. Silly Fun Guy says you should ask how confident John. Yeah, I will. John Jay is in the O-liner. I'll ask him. Yeah, I can't wait to what time, because I'm going to be going over there right now. Jay Lensman says, I'm still waiting for you to play my Super Bowl reaction on your channel. Oh, I'm sorry, James. Put the link in the comment for me then. I'm sorry, man. Put the link in the comments here when I sign off. But thank you guys. I appreciate it. Again, this is the link here. I'm going to be signing off. Let's see here. Did I miss your comment, Master? At work. How's the Remelia? How you be, Rudy? What's up, brother? I'm sorry. I just noticed you. And then Gil too. Boy. Thank you, brother. I'm doing good. Thank you for popping in. Have a great work week, brother. Monday night's almost here. Thank you for popping in. Gil says, hey, Rudy, I believe the Rams will be better prepared for the regular games, Niner games this season. Rams can start the end of the Shanahan time this Monday. Yes, indeed. Gil, I really think that we're going to sweep them. Now, I thought that before we had these decimated injuries and that Van Jefferson's hurt. That was such a surprise that he hasn't played so far. Allen Robinson, I thought was going to be acclimated faster. But yeah, those are great comments. And sorry I didn't see your comments earlier. But yeah, so I'm going to head on over there. I got 5 more minutes, so I'm going to head on there earlier so I can be ready. I'm going to get something to drink. But here's the comment here. And again, it's the 49ers Ultimate Report. You're going to see this on my community page. The link is there, or you can look them up on YouTube. But that's the link. I'm going to be heading over there right now in a few minutes. We're going to go on right now at 12 o'clock our time, California time, Southern California time, Pacific time. And hope to see you guys there. And as we always say, may the Remelia be with you. And Romulators, let's whip the 40-winers. And let's go, baby. Let's go.
Remelia Sports Report. Ron Fair. God bless you.
Rolling down Imperial Highway, the big nasty red out of my side. Santa Ana winds blowing hot from the north.
How you doing, baby?
We were born.
There you go.
Roll down the window.
Super Bowl again this year.
Put down the top. Crank up the Beach Boys, baby. Don't let the music stop. We go ride it till we just can't ride it no more. From the side bay to the valley, from the west side to the east side, everybody very happy, 'cause the sun is shining all the time. It's like another perfect day.
It's like another perfect day. We love LA. Look at that mountain. Look at those trees. Look at that Santa Clara fanboy. He's on his knees. Let's go, baby. Let's go. The Los Angeles Rams, the defending Super Bowl champion. Rams from Los Angeles. Let's go, baby. I'm going to head on over to my guy, the 49ers Ultimate Report. Hope you guys can make it there. Chime in. It's going to be great. This is 49ers week, and we're going to get them, baby. We're going to get them. And we're not going to have any mercy. We're not going to leave any, like my guy Denzel Washington says, from the Remember the Titans, they will know the night they play the Los Angeles Rams. Leave no doubt, baby. Here we go. All right, guys. I hope everyone has a great day. I hope I'll see you guys over there on the 49ers Ultimate Report. Again, the link is in my community page, and also it's here in the chat. Thank you guys again for so much. I'm looking forward to this game. I really think that we're going to sweep the Niners this year, and that was before the injuries. So I hope you guys head on over there. I'm going to head over there right now. I saw that he messaged me. There's the link right there, and it's also my community page, the 49ers Ultimate Report. God bless you, and as we always say, may the Ramilia be with you. And Ramulators, mount up. Let's go Rams, baby.